Hello, today's video is a guide on ranging skeletal wyverns and testing out the GP per hour. I've noticed there are a lot of outdated monster guides on YouTube, so if this video does well, I might make more videos like this, showing how to kill certain monsters for a slayer task or for profit. I am specifically doing wyverns for profit, but this can also work for slayer. Skeletal wyverns require 72 slayer and are found in the Asgardian Ice Dungeon, aka the place you get Blurite from. At the bare minimum, you need an elemental or mine shield. You can also use a dragonfire shield, dragonfire ward, or ancient wyvern shield to reduce damage from their ice breath attack. And other than that, basically just bring your best gear. Dragon hunter weapons do work on wyverns though, so that's something to keep in mind. If you're ranging, then the best shield slot that protects against their icy breath is the dragonfire ward. The only thing better than this is a twisted buckler for when the wyverns are no longer aggroed on you and you can attack them without damage. In your inventory, you'll need some food and prayer pots just for the first 10 minutes. I recommend bringing a rune pouch with elk runes and a herb sack. Wyverns are really great profit even without the bones, so I'm using a bone crusher here. If you're not an Iron Man, I highly recommend not banking the bones because the time it takes to run all the way back there, you could be profiting a lot more just by burying the bones and picking up alkables and stuff instead. The fastest way to get to skeletal wyverns is to use the fairy ring code AIQ and run north to the dungeon. You could also use a Rivington House teleport, or a minigame teleport to Pest Control or the Port Sarim Rat Pits. Once you're here, if you're not on a Slayer task, you'll be staying in this area, but if you are on a Slayer task, you can go upstairs. I have a tile marked here, and this is a safe spot no matter what. The reason you take damage until you de-aggro them even though they're safe spottable downstairs is because another one will attack you if you're not being attacked. So you just kill the wyverns like normal, but I recommend praying range. I only need one prayer potion at level 99, so you might need more if you have a lower level. If you use Runelight, I highly recommend using the NPC aggression timer plugin. This shows you the aggression area you're in, so if you step out of it, it resets. If you get an unlucky area at the start, you can run out of it and then go back and fight wyverns. If you don't use Runelight, then you could just run around the general area you think you'll be standing in. It would suck if you kill a wyvern and then go to pick up the loot and restart the aggression timer again. Killing wyverns is simple enough. Now let's test it out for an hour and see how much profit it really is. Hello, I used up 13 sharks and half a prayer potion. As you can see, you get a lot of prayer potions and lobsters here. Normally I wouldn't pick up the lobsters, but I had some space at the end of my trip. Here's all of my loot minus a ranar I forgot was in my herb sack. It should come out to about 600k, but I'll sell everything to see how much GP I actually get. Okay, looks like I got 605k from that in total. Pretty nice. Wyverns are pretty AFK, at least once you get them de-aggroed, although there were a few times I'd mess up the safe spot and have to run around to get safe spotted again, but I still made a nice amount of money anyway. I killed about 38 wyverns this hour according to my bone crusher. I also gained 33.7 range XP, 11k hit points XP, a bit of magic XP from alking drops, and some prayer XP from my bone crusher. I have the Mauritania Elite Diary, so I get the full XP from my bone crusher. So if you only have the hard diary, you could expect half the amount of prayer XP. That's all for the video. I hope you found this helpful. Let me know if you'd like to see more videos like this, or if you have anything specific you'd like me to make a video on. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.